politics, and power. The state is made up of several institutions, and in this program, we discuss political parties. There are several national political parties, but once such parties begin to participate in the power brokerage process, they become state players. When the party gain elected membership in the House of Representatives, they form part of the governing system. They belong to the government. So, an elected party with members in parliament serves within the governing apparatus, though the cabinet of ministers generally come from the majority party which shapes the government policies. The legislative body of state affairs involves parliamentary opposition. Parties have set ideologies and operational principles. They, like nation states, are governed by laws within their constitutional framework, and the most important undertaking of a political party is to win. Parties seek membership, and they work on behalf of their members and patronizers. That is why when parties form governments or get into government, their members and friends received government favors. Political parties are developed from the people within the nation, but their main goal is to capture the state government with the promise that they stand with and for the people. They find themselves within the trappings of power with the support from the lobbyists, interest groups, and the elites. And parties generally serve these entities in order to preserve power. Parties most immune to such pressures do not necessarily enjoy power, although some do. But such parties must have sustained support from the nation. Normally, it is the more nationally grounded parties which truly represent the views of the people when they form the government, and it is for this reason that most party platforms are built around nationalism. Parties develop talking points and slogans through which to canvass their message, especially during election times. But an effective party will always be in active campaign mode. Parties hold caucuses to strengthen their base and conventions to show off their cause. Parties are often identified by slogans, signs, emblems, and colors which distinguishes one party from the other. Parties comes from the people whom, because of competing ideas and ideologies, decide to form smaller groups from within the wider nation to manage their affairs and try to convince others that their philosophy of governance will best represent their ideology. Generally, it is the party which is most convincing that goes on to win. But this is not always the case, as parties have gone on to attract economic elements that have been able to purchase power on behalf of the party. It is therefore a terrible thing when parties resort to purchase power. This is bad for several reasons, as such power hardly ever works for the people. As long as the people have existed, parties have existed. Parties are driven by ideologies. Ideologies are formed by opinions of things. Opinions come from ideas. Ideas are sparked from the thought process. Thoughts arises from an awareness or a consciousness which grows from the people's understanding of themselves and their purpose within the wider community. And such sensations are shaped by the very community and strengthened by other communities to which those individuals become exposed. So, influence over parties is without bounds, but a party which remains homogeneous is believed to be the stronger ruling unit. Politics and power.